Chang Ban. Hello, Lou. Just Welcome here, coming at you with some more Let's Play Dynasty Warriors Advance. Last episode we did Hulao Gate because that just seems to be the ultimate first mission. Coalition defeated Dong Zhao at Hulao Gate. However, this only intensified the chaos as each warlord vied to conquer and rule all the landforms of Liu Bei did not have a home base and wandered the land. He served briefly under Xiao Xiao, but soon grew too ambitious and left for Jing province to join Liu Biao. Xiao Xiao raised his army to slay the traitor, vastly outnumbered Liu Bei, allied with Wu, and started to move south towards Wu to escape Xiao Xiao's wrath. Oh. So, okay. So what are our objectives? Victory. Xiao Xiao is defeated, or Liu Bei has reached the escape point. Okay, so it seems like our biggest thing, our allies are to the top right of the map, so we should go and assist however possible. Do not forget that surviving this battle means victory. We must reach the Han Shui without losing a single man. Hey, there's a boat. A boat. Reinforcements. Guan Yu's forces assist us. Here we are, brother Liu Bei. Forgive our delay. The fleet has arrived. Everyone aboard the ships. The enemy has surrounded Liu Bei. He won't make it. We must scatter the enemy and join the main force. Roger, roger. So I'm thinking I'm just going to follow this right path, go up and around, and do sort of like an S path. So at the next junction, we're going to go down. Oh my god, they have more reinforcements. What the fuck? Advance. Liu Bei mustn't join his main force. We must isolate and eliminate them. Well, oh wait, hold on. Didn't we? Oh, crap. I forgot that we got a new weapon. And I totally forgot to check what that new weapon was. Ow. Fuck. You. Oh, ow. Ow. Why are you a butthole? Stop being a butthole. Ow. There. Meet the business end of my halberd. Oh. There we go. Oh, no, I gotcha. Fun fact, by the way, I was looking into more, obscure Warriors titles, just because in addition to doing titles that are pretty well known, like, Fire Emblem Warriors, Hyrule Warriors, main Dynasty Warriors ones, I also wanted to cover maybe games like entries in the genre that might not be so well known, or you know, just like different takes on the genre that people might not know about. Like, for example, you know, Dynasty Warriors Advance, you know, a great game, a very, you know, smart take on how to bring a Warriors game to the GBA. Now, unfortunately, it was the only Warriors game to come out on GBA. And I'm kind of curious how, you know, how received it was critically and what the studio itself thought about, you know, this game that they had made. And so I was looking around. Sorry, I'm trying to like play this hard game and also commentate. But I found another interesting take on how to bring a Warriors game to a system that may not necessarily be able to support something of its scale, and it was Samurai Warriors Katana. And some of you might, like, if you're interested in the more obscure Dynasty Warriors and more obscure Warriors games in general, as you probably already know about it, but Samurai Warriors Katana is really interesting because it is it's effectively in the light gun genre, which is really cool. Liu Bei's son A Duao is missing. What? How is he missing? Who stole him? Anyways, man, it's a little slow with going through all the moves just because of how many units are there. But anyways, it's a Warriors game that is also a light gun game, and it's really cool because it legit, like, from the gameplay footage I've seen, and I would love to get a copy of it at some point, it looks like a game that, it actually works, which is wild. Just like how Dynasty Warriors Advance is like, hey, what if, Dynasty Warriors was, effectively a board game. And that's kind of what this is. And it's just like, oh my gosh, that's really cool. And now I've just had the thought of, what if you tried to make a Warriors game in RPG Maker? Because there are plugins that allow you to have, combat outside of the traditional battle system. So now I'm like, oh man, what if I get that plugin and experiment with that? And I'm like, no, I have too many projects. I have too many irons in the fire. Oh, we're in trouble. Reinforcements? Oh my gosh. Well, that's the thing, is like, we're all the way down at the bottom. Is this another one of those things where it's like we have to ooh, hell yeah. Okay, that weapon's just straight up better across the board. Also, we're about halfway to getting to the requirement for our penultimate weapon. Liu Bei's forces have been eliminated. Wait, were they just regular troops, or okay, it was just regular troops. Okay. I was concerned. I had a heckin' concern. Oh my gosh. Look at that. Now this, ow, motherfucker. Would you stop juggling me? I swear to Christ. But the Great Cleave definitely feels like it hits a lot faster, which is very good. Nope, 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 nope. And we took care of the enemy officer, so we don't have to worry about anything else. There we go. We aren't killing them nearly as fast as I would like. I crushed those boxes and there was nothing in them. That is... I feel like I should be offended, you know? It's like when you're like fighting the Elite Four and you've been just spamming healing items and the Elite Four uses like one super potion, you're like, how fucking dare you? It's such a weird like level of hypocrisy of like, it's okay if you spam healing items, but if the enemy heals once, it's cheap. You know? It's weird. I wonder like where that comes from. Like, I don't know, maybe it's just like an instinctual thing of like these are the rules of the game, and if we use them it's fine, but if they use it, it's like, how dare you kind of deal. Oh my gosh, I don't think I'm gonna be able to catch up to those two generals that are just marching north, or unless one of them wants to come down and fight me, you know, try to smack my ass. There are multiple enemies. Let's attack you. Showdown will stop you here. Shall prevail. Oh god damn, bro. Are you a train? Cause you hit like a motherfucker. Oh, no. No, you don't. No. Ow. Fuck you. Anyways, I bring it up because if you've noticed, you know, I juggle the enemy and it's fine, but the enemy juggles me and suddenly it's not fine. Ow. Also, what's kind of interesting is in Hyrule Warriors and Fire Emblem Warriors, morale is like the morale system is still in there, but you don't have any like obvious morale bar like in Samurai Warriors and Dynasty Warriors. It's just kind of like a weird observation that I noticed. I was like, what the heck? That's strange. I had to kill a supply troop so I could get powered up. Victory! If I didn't go after him, I probably could have... What's this ever treated? I probably could have gotten a triumph. But, yeah. There we go. Enemy move. He's going to attack me. Zap. I always flip-flop on how an X is supposed to be pronounced, because it changes with any word. We'll give you a lesson in the art of war. Sun Tzu? Alright, I'm gonna... nope, nope, nope. Nope, none of this. Oh, ow. No. I want to get rid of your basic foot soldiers first. Oh, wow, you're dead. I'll show you the art of war. Gets killed instantly. Oh, my good lord. Ow. Nope, nope. Nope, nope, nope. Nope, 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 nope. Oh. There we go. And wow, he only needed one hit. He was barely hanging on to life. I could have sneezed and he would have died. Oh, heck yeah, triumph. Also, I get it's supposed to be like, I've noticed like every level has its sort of like color palette, and it sticks to it really well. And so, you know, the color palette of this level is like, you know, muted greens, you know, some browns and orange. But it's like, the river looks like it's orange juice. It's something that I find kind of funny. Swordsman. Because there's only a few of them left, so we'll just wipe them out. Lickety split. Nope, nope. Nope. Oh. You think you're gonna get the best of me? I don't think so. There we go, triumph. I wonder, I know we've had triumphs where we've been sitting on top of a stack of enemies, but I wonder... I don't think we would do 3 battles in a row, because you only get the 1 extra move. So... I don't know. Oh, God. But I do know that I think the ally move would happen first, so that general that's on the same space as us will be weakened a bit more, as well as having more of his troops eliminated. There we go. And I think also... I would have to look this up. I'm going to write a sticky note. Otherwise, I'm going to forget. DWAE 28 1653 victory XP bonus question mark. There we go. And I'm going to stick that on the side. Make it sideways so that way it catches my attention. Liu Bei's forces attacked the enemy. Guan Yu's forces are struggling. Ah, damn it, it's that son of a bitch Xiao Xiao. Claims to heaven, Liu Bei will not stand in our path to absolute rule. I Xiao Xiao will put an end to this nuisance myself. Forces have appeared. Morale has increased. God damn it. Well, I'm about to knock down your morale again because I'm going to beat the crap out of another one of your officers. Oh. Man, it was wild when YouTube announced the new extra strict COPPA regulations that they were gonna enforce, and it was like people were like losing their mind, and rightfully so. You know, I was right there with them because YouTube has if I'm gonna be totally honest here, YouTube has a shit history when it comes to enforcing new rules. Like, they're just literally the worst. Like, not as bad as TikTok. TikTok has definitely taken the cake. Like, they are number one in shittiest rule enforcers on the internet. But like, when YouTube puts in a new rule, they will tell you about it, and then even if you don't break that rule, they will say that you've broken that rule, and you're just like, what the fuck? Excellent, well done. That opens our path to safety. All right, now we head for Hanshua. Oh, hey, 500 enemies. Nice. Heck yeah. Xiao troops have been eliminated. Good job. Forces are struggling. Shoot. That's unfortunate. Wow. Liu Bei's troops managed to take out one dude before that whole squad was annihilated. That's sad. But anyways, but yeah, I remember that, you know, it truly was, you know, for a while there, nobody knew what the future of YouTube was going to be. Because it was like, the rules were so vague that, like, you know, one of the things was like telling, you know, a story. It's like, well, it was like, okay, if we tell a you know, about something that traumatic happened in our childhood, one, we're telling a story, and two, the word childhood is mentioned. So is like the story about childhood trauma like going to be marked as made for kids? Like, that's kind of fucked up. You know, it was just like, what the hell is going on here? And it was just, oh my god, it was such a nightmare. And it's like, thankfully, you know, things seem to have more or less calmed down. But you know, YouTube is still a little on the sketch side, you know? Pacifying the land is not my duty. I want absolute power. You will see your lack of authority is my advantage. What the fuck is that supposed to mean, huh? Ow. Jeez, you train your troops pretty tough. I will give you that. Xiao Xiao. You know, they can you know, I can shove my whole glaive up their ass and they won't be hurt, you know? Like, good on you. Oh man, we have supplies here. Oh yeah, I guess it makes sense because we are at like the edge of a camp. That's why there would be supplies here. Ow, 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 fuck you. Ow. No, no. Oh my god. I'm doing 8 damage to him. Oh my god, fuck off. Please. Oh god, no. God, 40. I'm doing like what? 80 to 100. Oh my god. Seriously. Xiao Xiao. Why do you suck balls? Oh my god. He's so tough. Ow. Ow. You dirty butthole. There we go. Do I just have to do this tactic of just like charging in with a charged attack? And hopefully that kills you. Cause I'll fucking do it. Just I really would appreciate it if you just feckin' died. Ow. Ow. I died. God damn it. Well, it's our first death of the campaign. Which means I gotta cut ahead, because it's like game over and then kicks us to the title screen. Alrighty. Let's get going. We are back up to here, which I might actually cut out all these battles. But I actually was able to catch up to an enemy officer before he grouped up with the dude on the bridge, which was honestly like really cool. I was like, oh man, I'm actually fast enough to get to him in time. And I think this time my mistake was getting in range of Xiao Xiao, and I don't want that to happen again. And so I'm just gonna go down south because I wanted to try and help the enemy or the allied officer up north. But honestly, the main thing is that, you know, we got to make sure that Louis Bay gets out. So that's the big thing. So I'm going to cut out this battle and the next, and I will see y'all in a moment. All right, we got 2 triumphs in a row. Got level 5 again. And so now we're at 30 on this weapon skill. Hell yeah. So we rendezvoused with him. We got troops coming in. Ah, great. But I do feel like we are doing a bit better now than last time, because last time I got to 500 before, or no, after Brain. I got it by defeating that last squad. So it was like caught up with Louis Bay, got 500 KOs, and then leveled up. But this time around, got 500 KO, defeated that last squad, rendezvoused with Louis Bay, and then that was it. In fact, Xiao hasn't shown up. Interesting. Maybe because we got here a lot faster. So I think now I'll be able to go and help our ally and then just fight to the west and then south. Interesting. I'm really curious about sort of like the conditions that have to be made. Oh, now he shows up. So I think it's just after a certain amount of turns, and because got a couple of triumphs, I was able to move a lot faster than last time. So I think that's what's going on. Okay. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's what's going on. Real quick, do I have any bronze pike? That needs prereq of 30, which we haven't been working on our pike skill at all. And we just need 10 more. So I think like maybe a level up or two. And then we'll be good. That's the hope. If we can get to 40 in one level up, oh my gosh, that would be amazing. Also, it's kind of interesting. Every now and again, I'll see videos talking about how some people will like take on a personal like choice and then make that their whole personality. And I remember seeing this Reddit TTS video, which they're all over my FYP. And I think that's because like one of my mutuals interacted with one of them, and then they kept appearing on my For You page, and then I kept interacting with them because some of them had interesting stories, and I don't feel like going to Reddit sometimes, so I'm just like, yeah, sure, why not? But now, because of that, there's a bunch of Reddit TTS on my feed. Text-to-speech, by the way, for those of you who don't know what TTS is. But there's actually, out of all of them, I did follow one called Reddit Nut, and it's just because, like, the person actually, like puts in their they put in extra like side comments and then give their opinion at the end, which I kind of like. I like it when the person reading the stories gives their opinion at the end, because, you know, I want to know. It's like when I go to Reddit posts and there's a story, I go to the comments because I want to know what other people think. And so, you know, that's just it's just kind of like one of my favorite things. But it's like one thing that always sticks in my head, and the reason why I bring this up is because I remember it was like a Reddit TTS, and it was from one of those like subreddits about like dating hell or whatever. And it was this like these two people had matched on Tinder, and one was you know, very much like die hard, child free, does not want children, never wants children, that kind of stuff. And that's valid, honestly. Like, you know, my sister's had two kids now, and she basically like demanded that her husband get a vasectomy, which, like, good on her. Like, hell yeah, sis. But oh, we get a bonus move. Hell yeah. But it was like this like particular like interaction that like come on my For You page, which was like, hey, I see that you're you know, you never want kids, and that's cool. I'm sure that there are other things that you know, we could probably have in common. And the person on the other side just like keeps going on and on about like, yes, I hate kids and and it's like, I get that. I honestly get not wanting to have any kids. You know, I got a niece and nephew. God love them. You know, they're great. I would never want kids of my own. Because it's like, I've seen the numbers. I've seen, you know, how expensive kids are to raise. And I've, you know, how much of a germ factory they are. And I'm just like, no, thank you. So I totally get where, you know, the child, like those who are like very much, you know, child free are coming from. But I do think if like every single sentence is going to be, by the way, I hate kids, I'm just gonna like just disassociate, just put my mind on another plane of existence, because that's going to be a much more interesting experience than have someone repeat the same thing 30,000 times about how they hate something. Totally don't look up my 2001 A Space Odyssey video essay, because that's just like 10 minutes about me hating 2001 A Space Odyssey. But to be fair, I do back it up with facts, and I'm like, this is why I think that the movie's not as good as people say it is. And it's just become like an inside joke now. It's like, oh, you know, Kelly is over here, hates 2001 A Space Odyssey, and I'm like, yeah. Have you seen any other Kubrick movies? Maybe. Also, just in general, I haven't been watching a lot of movies recently. I haven't been watching many things outside of, like, YouTube and TikTok. Like, I've been trying to get myself back into watching some animes that are on my watch list on Crunchyroll. And it's just been, like, it's been a process trying to get me back into doing that. It's been a process getting me back into reading my physical goddamn manga. I have a whole fucking reading list. Louis Bay is struggling. Oh my Christ. But Xiao Xiao is up my ass, so I can't like go back. I just hope he doesn't fucking die. But anyways, it's just kind of interesting. And sometimes it does make me, you know, stop and think. I'm like, what is something that like I've taken on that has just unknowingly become my my personality, you know? Like, it's a very interesting thing. Humanity, personalities. This is becoming a very philosophical thing, but you know, it's one of those things I think about on occasion. I'm like, do I have an annoying quirk? What is my annoying quirk? You know? Is it that sometimes I care too much and also not at all? Where it's like, you know, I care about doing a good job, you know, at whatever place I work at. But I do not give a shit when it comes to how, like, what someone else might think if I, like, turn around. What the fuck? Someone's calling me. Alright, I'm back. My mom is dropping off groceries before she goes, shopping. So, it's like, oh, well. God damn it, he died. No! And I just saved. Christ. Well, shit. Am I soft locked? Oh no. Oh no. Am I soft locked? Crap, I might be soft locked. Oh. God damn it, I'm soft locked. That is going to be it for this episode. Thank you so much for watching. This is the first time in a long time I'm gonna have to, like, cut a mission into 2 episodes. But yeah, thank you so much for watching. I'll see you next time. Bye bye.